This message is for President Trump. Today's date, 12th January 2026. I am still alive. I'm listing this. I consider myself still fortunate that deep state terrorist group did not kill me today. It's a pattern of terrorist attack I have been experiencing for decades. I have been writing to you at whitehouse.gov for some time. And so far, this terrorist attack means there is no change of terrorist attack. This is the atrocity of this terrorist attack, of this terrorist, deep state terrorist attack has been going on relentlessly. Now, I will list few. Okay, USPS mail delivery. It's a pattern of terrorism I have been experiencing for decades. Now the one of this type of attack, terrorist, USPS terrorist has been doing, that they keep the mail outside the mailbox, right? By the deep state terrorist group, actually. Why USPS will attack me, right? So without deep state terrorists, this kind of terrorist attack is not possible. We keep our mailbox door open from the inside. So then any amount of mail for maybe 10-15 years can be accommodated without any problem, right? But terrorist has been committing this crime every day, almost each day, for years. Now, this is one of the terrorist attack of this USPS. I cannot list, means this is huge, right? This terrorist attack is huge. Now, let me go for the next one, is the early terrorist attack. Terrorist did not kill me actually at all, because there were not much customer actually, just few were there. So terrorists could not manage or did not do. Means they can do anything actually. This is terrorist organization. This is deep state terrorist crime, organized crime. Now, why even only will attack me, right? Without the provocation of this notorious terrorist group, right? Deep state terrorist. Government funded actually. Nobody knows, right? Taxpayer. The government means what? Taxpayer funded. And just by bluffing people, actually, people have no idea what is going on because of there is no oversight to this FBI, this kind of so many dangerous groups. So then only I found that only one cashier lane was open. So, and in front of me there was a customer having so many stuff on the cart, but the criminal went to the end, to the cashier, so that leaving me lot of space actually, so that I can put, right? So I know this circus. This has been going on for decades actually. It is not everywhere actually, right? It is not only I don't go much actually, right? I started going recently, right? So any, right, in Costco, Walmart, whatnot actually, Target, whatnot, right? Everywhere. So I was waiting, and for the terrorist complete, in front of me there is a customer acted like terrorist actually, criminal, and then I found that one girl, maybe less than 10 years old or about 10 years, I don't know this, by looking at those things I cannot say this is what, but that was just young terrorist actually. This is now, so this will join this deep state terrorist group actually, right? So then it's a trend. This terrorist started putting things to the end, means to my end, means where I am standing. I am standing on the end of the belt, right, conveyor belt. and my cart is outside actually. I'm just there. So then I found that that criminal was asked to do this actually, that by the mother, a terrorist, right? That what to do, right? Otherwise, this kid, this little thing, will get this kind of why they will commit this kind of crime, right? So then they have a lot of space put on the end, and started putting all those things, and then the front customer, that woman thing, started saying that you can go to the I found that cashier all of a sudden jumped, and then turned on the another lane light, and then announced that one can go there. So then, but nobody else was there actually. That this is a terrorist plot. No cashier was there in the other place. Only the light terrorist turned that on, right? This cashier. Then it did not work. I did not move, right? So then this terrorist in front of me, that the woman terrorist, right, told, you can't go there. I'm sorry for putting you in wait or whatever. I'm like, no nonsense. I just said, just you act properly. As long as you act properly, there are only problem, right? So but I see that all crimes are going on by this terrorist group, terrorist person. And terrorist told, actually, the customer told that to move there means nobody is there actually. No cashier is there. That is not open actually. Light is on. So it's a pattern of terrorism I have been experiencing for decades everywhere. Already I recently I go, right? HEB, whatever, everywhere, right? No matter which state, right? Texas or Ohio or whatever, doesn't matter actually. So it's a pattern of terrorism I have been experiencing, right? It is nothing new. So I did not move. So then, and then the woman, the terrorist woman, the customer woman, tried to fool me. I did not go, right? And behind me, those terrorists were there. They did not move. I found that one terrorist started attacking my cart. Behind me, actually, one terrorist, a customer, terrorist actually, right? Pushing my cart. Means what? Right? So that terrorist is saying, hey, man, you put your stuff so that it will mix up and there will be a story. Then domestic terrorists, FBI, can kill you, actually. Right? That's how these are the way these terrorists make a plot to kill people. Right? So that, so mix up things, all those things, actually. And then so many harassment, actually, after that. Right? Actually, I experienced these kind of things before. You understand? So that's why I'm an experience holder for decades, a long experience holder. So I am not doing anymore, man. I know this is domestic terrorist FBI protocol to kill me. How I came to know this terrorist FBI name from the McAllen, Texas Police Department. My car was heavily damaged by domestic terrorist FBI. I did not know actually. I went for the police report. I heard that FBI broke your car and you are here to get police report. But still, I spent $5, right? So I heard that as a woman voice. So from there, I was confirmed actually this terrorist, this domestic terrorist FBI, who killed Martin Luther King, that Hoover terrorist. The Hoover building, terrorist building, right? So actually nobody can prove it. Actually, understand that? Because because they don't keep any record. It is underground terrorism because there is no oversight. This is really a stupid thing has been going on, and Congress or nobody is doing anything. I don't know where is the intelligence now. They are just playing game with each other. They are blaming each other. Democrat is blaming somebody else. Republicans are blaming somebody else. That's all they are doing actually, right? They are not doing anything for the people of USA. I have been writing this thing to Obama also. I wrote what he did, nothing, right? I wrote to Biden also, and I am writing now to Mr. President. So far nothing happened. I am just trying to make terrorism visible. That is the purpose of this thing. Actually, I am putting this even in YouTube. I am not a YouTuber. All those nonsense. You understand that? Okay. Now, so then that, and then And then I tried to means from the back somebody was pushing me actually, and so but I survived there, right? Means this each thing is the plot of demonstrated terrorist FBI killing plot actually, right? Now, if you say anything, man, it's done. You are done, man. You got it. So then Home Depot. At Home Depot, when I was entering, there was attack actually plot there, but God told me that there is attack, right? So then I did whatever I can do to save me, and then so then I saved myself there actually, right? Home Depot, this cashier started asking, are you a veteran? Do you want tax exempt category? Are you tax exempt category? All those nonsense, stupid questions, right? If I am that, then this is my duty to tell you. But you're not supposed to ask me this kind of terrorist question. And it has been going on for decades. It is not one day, each day when I go to Home Depot. So it's a terrorist plot. It's a terrorist attack actually has been going on for decades. But as usual, I did not respond to this terrorist actually. So then somehow I otherwise they can make a tax thing and then kill me there. You got it? If I say no means, oh, so you said yes, so then I did a tax exempt or whatever. That is the plot of domestic terrorist FBI to kill or damage or to destroy us. That's the terrorist group, domestic terrorist FBI is all about. Then the March, again this terrorist attack, from the back, the terrorist customer started pushing me with cart actually, hitting me with cart. And then so then they could not manage much actually at March because I was very cautious actually, right? And then before that actually I forgot to write actually. This is Mayfield, this city school, this fitness center. There are so many attacks I experienced. As soon as I was going to enter, so many terrorists came out actually. Right, at least 5-6 terrorists came out, right? All those means, those are domestic terrorist group actually all came out. Some has shoe on the in hand, all those things, right? And then one terrorist, I was waiting actually from outside, long distance. Then one terrorist was holding the door, and then the terrorist asked me to go enter. No, you just go away, man, right? So then I just showed, right? Just out, man. I want to move, right? So that's all it is actually, right, Matt? Don't block that door. You don't have to do all those nonsense, stupid thing. If somebody is not capable to open the door, that person will not come. Right. So, right. Then there is some door opener thing also there. Those the disabled people they do. So. Anyway, so then I survived there, and then at a stair, then again terrorist. So many terrorists came down. Somehow I saved myself because I was very cautious actually. Then in the equipment area, so many terrorists are blocking the place, right? You cannot use. So what to do? I just, whatever was available, just one or two things I just did. And then another place, whatever, right? Means blocking actually. Means whatever I want, means whatever I did not use, that they are blocking actually. They are putting things, terrorist group, and they are just sleeping there. They are talking. They are they are doing all kinds of stuff. They are sitting there, right? Sitting and sitting. Okay, both are there, right? So but I did not get smell. So anyway, so and then I was coming from the area. So. This is the USPS, right? How it put the mail outside, right? USPS terrorist attack today. Now then another is this Mayfield City School. I was here actually. See, I have only little space to just move. There are equipment, all those things here. So then I was just it's suddenly, violently, terrorist opened the door, actually, this door has to be kept closed all the time. No one has power to open that, actually. But and so I could not get the picture or video or anything, because at that time I was busy to save my life. So I was here. All of a sudden, they violently opened the door, and then two terrorists came out, right? And then somehow I just saved my life somehow, right? And then another terrorist, see, it is written actually on the door, right? This is fire safety door, must remain closed all the time, and this is the rules, actually, right? A terrorist place. Again, this is not a terrorist place. None of those is terrorist. Terrorist is FBI. This kind of domestic terrorist FBI, the group, actually, right? They use everybody, actually, to commit this crime, right? So this is not that. Okay, what is that? Okay, now. So this many days somehow, but still I am alive, actually. On road also, so many places these terrorists tried to attack me, right? On road, so many times. When I was going at Home Depot parking lot also, everywhere, right? This list is huge, Mr. President. I hope you will listen. Please bring us justice. Thank you, Mr. President Trump.